Ladies and gentlemen, Primetime CP23 here, back with another video. Today we're going to be going over the Xbox and Bethesda E3 press conferences, both of which were fairly lackluster. Pretty disappointed in both, not gonna lie. Both had a few very, very good things, and we will go over those. I'm actually going to go over the positives first. But first off, I wanted to get going on my very first uh, Rumble run. Is that what it's called? Rumble? Yeah, Rumble Gauntlet thingy. So, if you get 9 wins, which is highly unlikely, 175 gold, 4 packs, and 1 legendary pack. I do not know what's in the legendary pack, and I probably will not find out right now. Personally, just by looking at it, it seems like the gold payouts are pretty low. I'm just going to throw that out there. 150 gold is what it costs to get in. So in order to actually get your money back strictly in gold, you have to get 8 wins. Now, of course, if you get 4 wins, you effectively get your money back because you're getting 50 gold plus a core set pack, which does equal 150 gold, but still. So we have a ticket. We're going to use this sorcerer deck. You can actually see the list over here on the right-hand side of the screen. It is, ow, I just bumped my elbow on my desk. It's based on a deck made by CVH, a friend of mine. You saw him on one of my first podcasts. Very good trading card game player, and one of, I don't want to say he's the biggest Elder Scrolls Legends streamers, but I mean he's up there for sure. My favorite to watch by far. This deck is inspired by one of his decks, a budget deck that he had made and got up to 9 wins in the Rumble. There were a few things that I had to change, like he was not playing Volcar Lord. Words are fun. He was playing 3 of a few of these things. He was not playing a Shadowfen Priest, and I'm playing 2. Just because he was making it as budget as possible, and some of those budget cards that he had, I actually didn't have, so I had to kind of improvise where I needed to. So let's go ahead and get into it. And while we're doing that, let's go ahead and get into my thoughts on the press conferences. Like I said, overall weak showing from both Xbox and from Bethesda. I'm not gonna lie, I'm more disappointed in Xbox, but we'll get into all that in a bit. So some of the positives, specifically from Bethesda, is it looks like they're finally giving some more support to the Elder Scrolls Legends, which is good. It's a very fun game. I'm sure I'm not the only person who enjoys it. I am by no means a good player. I very frequently make very stupid mistakes. And I'm just not so great at this. But it's still a very fun game. Personally, at this point, I'm playing it a lot more than I'm playing Hearthstone. But that's just me. And Elder Scrolls Legends is finally getting iPhone support, which is amazing. I've been waiting for that for a long time because before now, it was only on Android and Apple tablets. I do not have a tablet. I do not play on a tablet. I play on my PC like this or on my iPhone. So, yeah, that was pretty disheartening. Just to see how long it took to get iPhone support. But I'm very excited to see it coming at the end of the month. Or I think it's next month, actually. And then at the end of this month, the end of June, I think the release date was the 29th, they announced the release of the Heroes of Skyrim pack. I just got wrecked and I don't even know what happened. Destroy a creature with 4 or more power and execute. Destroy a creature with 2 or less power. I got wrecked badly. So that's depressing. That over there. And then that does me no good. Oh, come on. So many misplays, I'm sure, but whatever. I have no idea what I was in the process of saying. Probably something about Elder Scrolls Legends. The Heroes of Skyrim pack is coming at the end of the month, which is very cool. Pretty excited about that. I have actually not spent any real-world money on Legends at this time, but that's probably going to change here pretty quick. Okay, what am I going to do here? How am I going to stay in this game? That at least keeps me alive for another turn, hopefully. But we'll see. Other noteworthy positives were the unveiling of Wolfenstein: The New Colossus. Pretty excited about that one. That should be a fun game. I am completely screwed. Like, completely. That's just GG. So that's one loss. Really excited about Xbox's backward compatibility. One thing that Xbox has really done the last year has been setting up I'm trying to figure out how to word this properly. They're giving us great ways to play their games, making everything on Xbox One accessible through PCs is a fairly smart business move because it means that people with PCs are getting to play all Xbox games, which means their games are getting played by more people. The backward compatibility thing is very helpful for people who are just getting a console, just upgrading to a new console. But it doesn't really sell consoles, just to be honest. And that's the biggest problem with Xbox right now, is there's nothing selling consoles for them. They have this new console coming out, the Xbox One X, which is a stupid name, but that's beside the point. But there's no real reason to buy it. They're literally just selling it on the fact that it's, quote, the most powerful home console ever. Which it may be, but if there's no reason for people to be... if there's no games to play in 4K 60 frames per second, why do we care? Personally, I don't care. I think Xbox has essentially screwed themselves, because now they have... because, yeah, they have the most powerful console. Awesome. That's great. But what do you play on that console? You're playing 10-year-old Xbox 360 games. Now you're playing 15-year-old original Xbox games. What else are you playing? Oh, well, you can play... you know, the same old cross-platform games that every other current generation console owner is playing. You can play the game that Xbox ended their press conference with, Anthem, which, whether or not is going to be a good game, is irrelevant, in my opinion, at this time, because no one's focusing on that. People are focusing on the fact that it's the headline game that Xbox is talking about, and you can play it on any console. I don't understand the point of Xbox showing a game that's on other consoles too to headline their show. I just don't get it. It makes zero sense to me. Now, to be fair to Xbox, they showed a lot of games in not very much time at the end of their press conference. They showed... I'm not even sure how many games they showed at the end of their press conference, but it's still the same thing. They didn't show us enough to get us interested, so it's kind of like, who cares? If they had shown us more of those games, I might be more interested. I think the number that they were bragging about was 42. I think they said that they were showing 42 games and like 20 of them were Xbox and PC exclusives. Okay, that's great. But what are they? Are they games that are actually exclusives? Or are they games that people have been playing on PC for 6 months and it's just now coming to Xbox? It's things like that they just don't inspire a lot of confidence in Xbox right now. As for Bethesda, they closed their show with Wolfenstein: The New Colossus, which, cool, awesome. It's probably going to be a very good game. I personally am excited to play it. But the problem is that was the end of their conference. A 39-minute press conference. They held a press conference. People paid money to go to travel to E3 and see their press conference. And it was 39 minutes. Most of which was spent talking about Fallout 4, Elder Scrolls Online, Quake Champions, and other games that people have already played. I realize Quake Champions is just now, I think it's an open beta at this moment, but still, people have played these games before. Yes, Fallout 4 in VR is awesome. That's cool. I'm not really a VR guy, but whatever. It's cool for some people. Doom in VR, again, cool for VR people, but I don't care. Overall, Bethesda and Xbox both heavily disappointed me. Not because of anything they really specifically did wrong, but more because they didn't do anything to impress us. They didn't do anything that should make their fans go, oh yeah, I'm an Xbox fanboy now. I'm an Xbox guy. They just didn't do anything to warrant that kind of response. And Bethesda, I love Bethesda to death, but 39 minutes. They showed 2 brand new games. That's it. And we're back. So I apologize about that cut, but as you may have noticed towards the end of that first clip, my voice was kind of starting to go. Just getting over being sick and talking for 16 minutes straight is just more than my voice could handle at this moment. So, I pretty much went over all the topics that I intended to. Like I said, I mostly just wanted to talk about E3. I'm hoping for something impressive to come out of Sony. I think they're in a very good position to essentially steal this year's E3. So hopefully they do just that. Hopefully they give me a reason to buy a PS4, because I have just not been that into it. Recently, pretty much all the gaming that I've done, like if I'm gaming, I'm making a YouTube video. Almost exclusively. Either making a YouTube video or streaming. And I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just how it is right now. With trying to get a YouTube channel off the ground as I am, all of my time is spent, or all of my gaming time anyway, is spent making YouTube content. And that includes all my video game time. That includes time that I would not even necessarily be playing video games, still making YouTube content. Gotta commit. At this point, we're going aggro. We may as well commit all the way to aggro. My cards are on the table. And I'm just gonna lose. That's just how it goes. I would say that my chances of winning at this moment are extremely low. I mean, that's just how it is. I just have to keep going face, and hopefully he can't clear my field lane. That's bad. That's very bad. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. What is that? Barf. That's why you're supposed to attack with everything before you play anything, because now he's going to trade all that. I'm going to be left with a 2/2, and he's going to have 7 health, plus whatever he plays. Or maybe he goes face for no apparent reason. That hurts a lot. Oh, I'm stupid. That has covered. That's why he didn't attack that. Can't kill him this turn anyway. No point in using that. It gives him more incentive to silence and or kill that. It's only 1 damage. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay. That's pretty much it. If he can gain some health here, or even play a couple guards, basically if I can't kill him next turn, he just wins, because he's now taken full board control. Ouch. That's not good. Aw, it's to a creature. That's depressing. Okay, I got pretty lucky there. I like it. I like it a lot. So that's 2 and 1. Pretty sure I've gone second every time, every game this run. I'm tired. It's 1:30 in the morning here. For those who didn't know, I am working a day job now. My shift is from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m., so I have to be up early every day. I'm not like super early. I always get up at 9:30 a.m. That gets me to work on time. Wow, that sucked. Dude's a dick. Really? Come on, bro. Learn some new tricks. Need to get this dude out of the shadow lane. I really need to get that guy out of the shadow lane, though. That's really bad. That's actually going to be the last time I attack for a few turns, I think. Because I'm in a really bad position here. He's going to start buffing that by +1/+1 every turn. I wasted a lightning bolt on that. Awesome. So yeah, I'm not attacking. I don't want to destroy any more runes right now because he's already got hand advantage. He's got a better board. We're tied in health. card advantage is the big problem right now. That made board control more of a problem. Okay. Oh, come on. I was going to say that that should help me deal with him, but no. Oh, God. If I can keep the board in a similar state, then I'm going to kind of flip things when I play this dude, so... yeah, I'm screwed. Yep, definitely screwed. Deep, deep trouble. I'm not really sure how I avoid losing. So that dude's threat number 1. So he's a 7-2. He can kill me himself. Yeah, there's literally just nothing I can do here. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be 2 and 2. Yep, that was rough. No doubt about it, that was pretty rough. That's 2 and 2. Let's give this another shot. Backs up against the wall, but hopefully we can get a few more wins here. That guy's a dick. Again, that was stupid. I should have attacked first, then thrown my guard. Are you kidding me right now? Great. Okay, well this game is going to be rough. Again, should have attacked first. So that went to my face, so that was actually good. Thank God. Now I just have to fully commit and hope for the best. Oh my God, would you quit it with the stupid actions? I don't think they're called actions, I think they're spells in this game. Okay, good. So we kill that off. Yeah, that sucked, but at least he used it on something that only had 1 health anyway. Might have been 2. I could be wrong. Whoa. I don't know what that was, but it looked bad. And GG's. That one kind of worked out. I was a little scared on that one. But that one ended up working out there in the end. So that's 3 and 2. Can we get to 4 and 2? Frank Dank 951. It's a great name. I mean, Dank Frank 951 seems better, but hey, who am I to judge? Really getting sick of that card. Drain is good. Drain is very good. That is not good. That is also not good at all. Very, very, very bad, actually. That sucks. That also sucks. And I still lose. Awesome. That sucked. That really, really sucks. I did not think I should have lost that game, but it's how it goes sometimes. Probably a couple moves I made incorrectly, and without question, he had strictly better cards than me. I mean, I don't mean to complain about that. That's just how it goes sometimes. I have not spent any real world money on this game, so that's just kind of how it goes. But I don't know. I feel like that last game I should have won. Three rares. It worked out. Definitely worth my time. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this relatively long video. I think it's going to come out to be not quite an hour long. Maybe like 50 minutes. So, 45, 50 minutes, something like that. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, share this video with your friends if you would like to see me make more Elder Scrolls Legends content. So ladies and gentlemen, until next time, this is Primetime CP23, and I am out.